Hi everyone. I have prepared some sauce to marinate my pork ribs. I have here pepper, garlic, onions, spring onion, sugar, vinegar, salt, chicken salt or fish sauce if you like. All the dry ingredients mixed with a little bit of fish sauce and rice vinegar. Then I have my pork ribs, supposed to be chopped, but the butcher forgot to chop it for me, so I couldn't chop the ribs. What I have now is a pork that I cut, scored on the bones. So I did back because I couldn't chop the bones and I want my meat on the bones, so this is what I did. I put it in the oven, the air fryer for 20 minutes at 230 degrees just to cook it through, and then now I'm gonna add a seasoning and I'm gonna slow cook it for 180, depends on how much meat and how the oven can handle. So I'm gonna add the seasoning, cook slowly, let the seasoning go through, and then it's slowly cooked, and then I have my pork ribs, sweet and sour, a little bit of spicy, and it'll be ready maybe in another 20 minutes. So let's see if it turned out all right. The butcher's here is very nice. They can chop the cut of meat for you however you desire it. They don't have the spare ribs that already cut into strips, so that's what I did. I asked them to I want the 2 kilograms, and then they cut the skin off, and then they're supposed to cut the ribs, the bones for me, but they forgot. When I got home from the shop, I opened my pork ribs and I saw, oh, it's the whole. So that's what I did. I said, oh, I'm not going to the shop. I'm not going back to the shop. So this is what I do. I'm gonna do the other way. Usually I fry it, or the chopped one, the cubes pork ribs, spare ribs, with a little bone on each piece. But today I have the whole. So this is the first time I do it this way. Hopefully it turn out all right. Hopefully the seasoning going through nicely. Sweet and sour pork ribs in build-up way, not deconstructed pork ribs. Sometimes they bake cake, they make deconstructed cake, and here's my build-up undeconstructed pork ribs. Chào mọi người, hôm nay mình định làm sườn chua ngọt để ăn. Thì nhưng mà mình đi mua thì ông thợ cắt thịt, pha chế thịt ở bên này, mỗi cái cửa hàng thịt người ta có một ông thợ pha chế thịt, thì mình nhờ ông ấy cắt ra cho mình một tảng. Mình cần 2 cân sườn, là ông ấy lọc, ông ấy lấy cho một miếng, ông pha cho một miếng 2 cân, ông ấy lọc cái da ra, thế xong rồi ông ấy đúng ra là ông ấy phải cắt, nhưng mà tại vì mua nhiều thứ xong rồi bảo ông làm cái này cái kia, thế là thôi ông ấy quên, ông ấy không cắt ra cho mình, không cắt được cái xương ra, mà cái xương lợn ở đây nó rất là cứng. Mình đã từng thử cắt thử và mẻ mất dao, con dao phay to mẻ luôn, mà nó bật trở lại đau luôn cả tay nhá. Thế nên xương ở đây không thể ấy được, người ta phải dùng cưa. Ở chỗ đây có cưa máy, thì butcher là người ta cưa bằng cưa máy. Các cái xương là phải nhờ người ta cưa. Thế là ông ấy quên, thế là thôi về vẫn muốn ăn sườn chua ngọt thì mình cắt thành khúc như này để nguyên cả cái tảng xương ở dưới và cho vào lò nướng 20 phút. Nướng 20 phút xong để cho nó chín sơ sơ đi. Tại vì nếu mà mình cho seasoning lên ấy thì mình sẽ bị cháy. I was saying like the reason I cook it pre-cook for 20 minutes so before I put the seasoning is because I don't want the seasoning to burn. So I slow cook it. So I'm gonna put it in the oven again. And turn it to like 160 maybe for another 20 minutes. See how it goes. If it's too hot, it's almost cooked already, the pork. So another 20 minutes should be alright. Yeah. Mình vừa mới nói là mình cho tất cả các thứ gia vị gì mà mình muốn ấy, giống như kiểu sườn chua ngọt ấy, thích cay một chút thì cho cay sẵn luôn. Thế là làm sườn chua ngọt kiểu mới, lần đầu tiên làm kiểu này. Tại vì bình thường thì người ta chặt sẵn rồi, cứ thế mà rán xong rồi xào chua ngọt sau. Nhưng mà đây là vì không nhìn ngon quá. Bình thường người ta nướng bánh ấy thì người ta không tạo khuôn thì người ta làm deconstructed bánh, làm bánh vụn vỡ. Còn mình thì làm sườn được xây ở trên nền móng vững chắc. Lát nữa sẽ cắt ra từng thỏi ra xong rồi cầm cả xương gạo chắc. Ok, just see. So when I'm waiting for my pork to cook, it's cooked nicely now. It's cooking nicely now. It's not burning anything at all. I don't want to burn the seasoning, so slow cook it for a little bit. Seasoning go through. Then now I'm gonna make some salad. Make some chips again. We have pork ribs and chips today. My way, the Hunter's way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and see you then. Hopefully it's turned out alright. Yeah, I've got this sauce to show you that I bought. You can marinate it with it. One is for pork and one is for beef. For beef one is the sweet one, and for pork is the spicy one. So you can marinate it if you don't want the seasoning, or you can put any seasoning you like, anything, any flavor that you like more than the others. You can add that ingredients. I was making it sweet and sour, so put spring onion and salad and peppers and whatnot. If you need sauce, you can make your dipping sauce. Like if it's not salty enough when you eat it, we're having it with pork and chips and some salad. So salad dressing you can or not. We just wrap it in the salad leaves, the lettuce leaves, and dip in the sauce and eat it. See how it's looking? Nice. Through the video it look a bit dark, but outside it's not that dark, just the lighting. Look yummy already, so fingers crossed. Okay guys, I have it here already. It's done. It's nicely done. It looks so juicy. I cooked it with the chips. The chips is on the top layer, the top shelves, and the pork ribs in the bottom shelves for another 20 minutes. Then I turn it over for the ribs to get golden for another 10 on itself, by itself, in the oven when the chips is done. Oh, sorry, I knocked it. And then I'm gonna enjoy it very soon.